Hiya, kiddos. Thanks for coming back to Grandpa Ken's reading time. Me and Barkley was just talking about we were hoping you were coming over because we're going to read a Sesame Street book, and Sesame Street is always one of our favorites. It's Elmo and the Community Center. Community Center is just where everybody goes and they do different things and swim and exercise. And maybe you have one in your area. We have them here at Phoenix. One day, Elmo and Grover went to the Sesame Street Community Center for a swim class. See, they have different things. In the weight room, they saw Harry. "Hello there, Harry," called Grover. "Wow, Harry is strong," said Elmo. "Yeah," replied Harry. "If you get lots of exercise, you can be big and strong like Harry, too." "Will swimming make Elmo big and strong?" asked Elmo. "Yeah," said Harry. "Swimming, jogging, walking are all good exercise." "Really? Well, Elmo has been walking a lot," declared Elmo. "Elmo has been walking all around the neighborhood looking for a little lost black puppy." Aww. See what the community room is, kiddos? See, there's weights and stuff in it. And Elmo's on the way to a swimming class. He's been doing a lot of walking because he's looking for a little doggy. That was nice. In the locker room, Grover and Elmo changed into swim trunks. "Ready?" asked Grover. "Almost," said Elmo. "Now Elmo is ready." Look he had to have his floaties on. You bet. Gotta have your floaties on. At the pool, Grover grabbed a kickboard while an instructor helped Elmo practice putting his face in the water. Bubbled Elmo. "Very good," said the instructor. "Now let's practice your crawl." "That's silly," giggled Elmo. "Elmo learned how to crawl when Elmo was just a baby monster." The instructor smiled. "The crawl is a swim stroke. You can move faster in the water with the crawl stroke than you can a doggy paddle." "Oh, when Elmo finds the little lost puppy, Elmo can teach the puppy to crawl too, just like Elmo. Does crawling make you big and strong?" "You bet," said the instructor. "Let's crawl. Yay!" Elmo cheered. Look at, have you guys taken a swimming class? Huh? It's a good thing to do if you're around water at all. It's a good thing to do anyways, kiddos. You should learn how to swim so you can always protect yourself in case you fell in someplace. After class, Grover and Elmo took showers and dried their fur. "What should we do now?" Grover wondered. "Elmo wants to play basketball." "Okay," said Grover, "you're on." In the gym, Grover and Elmo practiced their jump shots. "Elmo is going to be big and strong like those boys," said Elmo, pointing to some players at the other end of the gym. "You will make a terrific monster basketball player someday," said Grover. "But now it's time for karate. Just watch your tootsies." Wow, they really do a lot at their center, don't they? They're going to have a karate, and they got a basketball. Wow, that's really good. In the karate room, the students practiced their karate drills. "Hee-yah! Yee-yah!" called Grover. "Karate chop!" cried Elmo, practicing a quick karate move. "Good work," said their teacher. Say they're learning karate. Yeah, Grandpa had some experience back with karate, and then his sons did too. After the class, Elmo and Grover walked by the auditorium where a poetry reading was going on. They peered inside just as Bert was stepping up to the lectern. Bert read his poem, "Ode to Love" by Bert. "Oh, Bernie, my love, I coo for you. My pigeon, my pet, do you love me too? When I see you, my heart is all aflutter. I love you better than peanut butter." That's kind of silly, but it is a poem, and he's telling his pigeon he loves her. After the poetry reading, Elmo and Grover sat down to wait for Grover's mommy to pick them up. "We exercised our whole bodies today," said Grover proudly. "We ran and crawled," said Elmo. "We did jump shots," recalled Grover. "And karate chops," added Elmo. Elmo and Grover even exercised our brains by listening to poetry. "Yeah," yawned Elmo, and his eyelids began to get droopy. But Elmo still wants to take a walk and look for the little lost puppy. Oh, look at the Cookie Monster, what he found. Yeah, over there. Cookie Monster liked cookies. He liked cookies. Mmm. "Me too," murmured Grover, beginning to snooze. "Me too. Me too." Oh, look at from all their exercising. See the two of them? They're going to sleep, aren't they? Now, let's talk about some of the words we learned today. Weight, which is a heavy object that you lift. Locker, it's where you put your clothes. Instructor, you have swim instructor and instructors. Anyone that teaches you something, like teachers are instructors. Crawl is better than the dog. Paddle, remember? The jump shot, we all know from basketball. In the gym, we probably most have been around the gym. And the hee-yah karate is good. And the lectern, that is a word for the podium where they have a light and a microphone. And a pigeon, well, I think you guys know what a pigeon is. And snooze, well, we know what snooze is, don't we? We certainly do. And as he snoozes, they start to snore. And Elmo and Grover pass out from all their exercise. Well, kiddos, exercise can be fun. And now you know what a community center is? Wouldn't that be fun to go and swim and play basketball and do karate lessons? Look into it because you want to exercise. Exercise keeps you healthy. And remember, exercise one muscle you can do all the time. Your smile muscle, huh? So smile, everybody, and have a great day. Come on back to see Grandpa Ken and Barkley.